Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 9, I believe. Lost. Now, I like how they say V6E9, used to be chapter. Yeah, it's now a Friday, these things come out on a Saturday. It's taken me nearly the entire week to actually watch this. I've just been so busy, and at this moment I've still not even uploaded the previous two episodes. So yeah, just over Christmas. Hope you guys had a nice Christmas and stuff. By the time you're watching this, so Christmas is probably 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or something, I don't know. And a New Year. Either way, it's now the Friday, so it's been a week, and naturally I have been mildly spoiled. You know, admittedly my own fault for leaving it so long. But a couple of things I do know. I think Oscar gets a new get up. I think. I don't know what it looks like really. I think it's like coattails or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it. That's what I know. And Pyrrha's in it somehow. I think that's it. I don't know any more beyond that. But there's two kind of big things that are a bit annoying to get spoiled on. But either way, still going to be cool to watch it. I don't know how that happens. My cat is crying for some reason. All right. Either way, I think we should just get into it. I've been excited to watch this all week, so let's go.
This is how the war begins.
Oh, we got more Genlock stuff.
Interceptors 3 and 4 take bogeys 2 o'clock, Angel 6.
Is this the same one we saw last time?
Shit.
I think it is.
This is not a skirmish. This is not airspace confusion. This is not a terrorist action. This is it. The Union's making their play.
Those things are quite cool. They're like worm-like things. What the hell's the cat crying about? Shut up! Kind of worked. Oh, let's go. So 18 minutes long as well. So nice hefty episode.
I hate being kept in the dark like this.
Yeah, Cinder was a pain, but at least she kept us filled in.
Can I ask you something?
You're gonna.
Why did you come with us? The night Cinder and I found you.
Why are you asking?
Just answer the question.
Had nothing better to do.
Just made sense.
It made sense.
All my life, my father trained me to be a killer, an assassin like him. And then moments after I killed him, you two showed up looking for someone with my exact skills.
Like destiny.
Just felt like it was meant to be.
That's it?
Hey, what's your problem?
I mean, there has to be something you want from this, right?
Salem's promised us everything. We win this thing for her, we'll be top dogs in her new world. What more do you want?
Cinder was the only family I ever had.
Yeah, Cinder was the reason why she
cared
was
about
there.
me, taught me things.
Not really, but...
But without her here, I don't know if what we're doing...
Wake up already.
Yeah.
Cinder doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
She doesn't care about either of us.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You're in denial. And if you're gonna start having a crisis of identity or some crap, keep me out of it.
Cinder vs. Merc, what the hell?
I'm sorry you didn't have a mommy that loved you, but I had a father who hated me.
Have they changed Merc's voice actor again? I can't tell, he sounds different.
And when I unlocked my semblance, he stole it.
What is his
This-
semblance?
This is
Oh,
a
he stole
crutch.
it.
This
What?
makes you weak. He told me I could have it back when I was strong. So I got strong. But I never got it back. I've had to work harder than anyone to get where I am. You may not like it here without Cinder, but I think I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
That's some cool lighting, but... Yeah, you know.
Oh yes, the world is mean, and I'm a big bad man now, just like the others.
How long have you been standing there?
All you ever learned was pain and violence, and now you're too afraid to leave it. Such a tragedy.
You don't know me.
Hey!
I want to tell you both a little secret.
His sting is quite cool now.
Question is all wrong.
Oh, it's still got venom in it.
What do you want from this? Children, please. If you're not loving what you're doing, then you're in the wrong field.
So what? Are you saying we should just leave?
Yeah, I don't think you can.
No. You can't do that.
And what did you come here for?
To say farewell. There's been a change in plans. Her Grace must act swiftly if we are to prevail. If General Ironwood comes to his senses and calls upon aid from Vacuo, all may be lost for us. And so the good doctor and I are being sent to Atlas to prepare.
Prepare for what?
Tyrion! It's time.
Do what makes you happy, children. Please. I'm begging you.
Oh. See, I kind of like what they're doing with Merc a little bit,
Oscar!
but it's also like just highlights that his motivation is piss poor.
City's enormous.
But they're trying to make it seem like
Could've
there is
gone
something,
anywhere.
but there isn't.
This is all my fault. I overreacted.
I still
Yes.
don't really understand what happened. Was it about the mission?
It's kind of hard to talk about.
I know. Top secret. Did he do something wrong?
No, he didn't. We just got some new information, and it's going to be a lot harder than we thought.
I mean, if it was easy, then it wouldn't be important.
I think we're all just a bit unsure of what to do next.
You could stay in Mistral.
Look at that
get
dude's
your
tie.
licenses at
Fucking
Haven,
baller.
and come back to
Or is that a
Argus.
woman? I don't know.
There's a lot of good you can do here. I know your mission is important, but it's not like you're the only ones who can do it. It's not the only mission that needs doing.
It's not that simple.
Yeah.
I should go pick up Adrian from daycare. I'll let Tara know what's happened, and we'll meet you later. Good luck.
Hey, there's a cafe over there. Why don't we get something to warm up?
I'm okay. You two go on ahead.
You don't want anything?
We'll be right back.
Oh, fucking hell. Way to rub it in, innit? That's destiny. Bloody Forrest Gump over here. Oh, is it a statue of her? That's quite cool. Is that where she was from, is she?
Some people fall in love for life, others never get it right. Love's fickle when it grows. One thing that I know for sure, longer than our lives.
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, is that her mum?
Yeah. Why here?
She trained here. Sanctum Academy. Everyone was crushed when she chose Beacon over Haven. No one wanted to see her go, but it was where she wanted to be. I'm just glad she was surrounded by such amazing people.
She should be standing here.
She is. She understood that she had a responsibility to try. I don't
Is that Jen voicing her
think
mother
she
as
would
well?
regret her choice, because a huntress would understand that there really wasn't a choice to make.
I think it is.
And a huntress is what she always wanted to be.
Pyrrha never got the chance to graduate, but she was a huntress.
Thank you.
John?
Did he imagine that or what? Oh no, couldn't have been.
John,
She just
why
ran
did
away.
you?
I'm sorry. I've been a terrible leader. And a terrible friend, and I...
John, this has to stop.
Shut up and drink your coffee.
We heard what you said to Cinder at Haven. You're not being fair to yourself. We love you just like we loved Pyrrha. We're teammates. Family.
We don't want to lose you two.
Yeah. Drink up, bitch.
I think she knew she wasn't going to win. That she might not come out alive. But she also knew she was the only one that could try.
So she did.
Look at
Maybe
Ren's
we should
fucking
too.
smirk. That damn smile.
Pyrrha may not be by our side anymore, but we can fight like she is.
Yeah.
And in a way, she will be.
We should check back in at the house. Come on.
Thank you.
I like that. That was good. With my Oscar spoilers, I kind of feel like it's going to be like that's them tying off Juniper,
seen him this
and now Oscar's going to be part of their new team. You know, it's like they're not replacing her,
Come on.
but it's just
let's
like
hit him up.
that's them kind of like coming to grips with it finally, and now he can be part of theirs.
Probably because no one's home, Uncle Crow. We've been out looking for Oscar.
Oscar?
I'm sure this looks great to the neighbors.
What? Drunk sitting on the doorstep.
No luck?
No. You?
Don't worry. We aren't going to Atlas without him.
Yeah, you're not going to Atlas full
See?
stop at the minute.
Sorry we won't be staying.
No, you're not.
How about we get out of the cold?
Oh, I was wondering when you'd get back.
Look at this fucking G. What's Nora's obsession with Oscar? I don't know why, but I love it.
You had us worried sick. Are you okay?
What are you wearing?
Is something cooking?
Oh, yeah, I thought maybe you guys would appreciate a hot meal after spending all day looking for me, apparently.
It's my fault we were all out there in the first place. Oscar, I am so sorry for earlier. I was way out of line, and what I said...
No, it's okay. These past few days, I've been scared of the same things you were. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be me, but I did some thinking, and I do know that I want to do everything I can to help with whatever time I have left.
Good. This team isn't the same without you, Oscar. visceral.
On it, chef.
Combat gear looks good.
No, don't ship it.
Where are you going now?
I don't want to get in the way of your celebration.
You've been gone all day. Just sit with us.
Look, Ruby, I'm glad you kids worked out, whatever all that was. But the fact is, we're not a single step closer to Atlas.
Actually, I think I have an idea. But it's sort of a no going back kind of idea.
Well, let's hear it.
With Cordo on watch, only Atlas airships have the clearance to leave for Solitas. So, we steal an Atlas airship.
That's not just breaking the law. That's definitely worse.
How would we even get onto the airfield?
That part I haven't quite figured out yet. But I was...
Okay, stop. Just stop. Look, if this thing goes south, it's not something we can just fight our way out of. This is the Atlas military we're talking about. For your sake, just drop this.
No.
I want to hear him out.
Ruby.
I want to hear him out. I know you're trying to protect us, that you're afraid we can't do it, but right now, I don't really care what you think. Just because you don't have an idea doesn't mean we're out of options. Oz hasn't been here to tell us what to do, but we still managed to get this far anyway. We've been in bad situations before, and we didn't need an adult to come save us or tell us what to do. We just did it our way. And I say we do it our way. And if you think you can keep up with us kids, we'd be happy to have you.
Looks like you didn't give her enough credit either.
Ruby looks fucking pissed, and I like it. It was a good episode. It was a very good episode. 18, was that 18 minutes? I went by quick. Christ. Oh, hang on. Fuck. A redhead. Oh, so they don't confirm who it is. Sister, mother, hallucination. I mean, the flowers are there, so presumably it was. Maybe they were already there. Maybe, I don't know. But, you know, it's supposed to be. But yeah, it definitely was Jen Brown, so it's cool. So what did we do? So we had Emerald and Mercury. Emerald definitely, you know, I think, I said this for a long time. I said she's the only one I think could get a redemption arc, you know, back to like even though Mercury didn't really seem to have much things keeping him, you know, fighting for like Salem and Cinder and stuff, like even back in like volumes 2 and 3, it was like, what the fuck's he doing? What's he getting out of this? You know, it was clear that they made Emerald was in it for Cinder, you know, and it's like when Cinder died, they could have either played that like she had nothing left to fight for, or she's fighting for revenge, you know. And it's clear that now that she's alive, she's just like, well, I've got nothing here, you know. But with Mercury, you know, I think they're trying to retroactively give him some sort of, you know, backstory and like motivation, and it's really not. Yeah, it's not believable. I don't think. Like, I think for him, he needs to be in that same sort of boat of like, he just kind of enjoys it, you know, in the same way that like Tyrion's saying. Whereas in this episode, it makes me think that he's kind of questioning his thing as well. You know, like, even if that's not what they're going for, that's what I get from it. You know, it's that he's not entirely invested and he's just kind of there. And I don't think that works. I think he needs to be very hard set on, you know, being a bad guy. You know, he's just an evil cunt. whereas Emerald's kind of questioning it. And like even their little fight, I mean, it wasn't really that good a fight, to be honest, but it's just like it felt so like ham-fisted almost, you know. And it was nice to see, you know, they did kind of play it down with Tyrion coming in and just kind of laughing at him, saying, you know, oh, you've had such a bad life, boo-hoo. Like how pathetic it is, really. So it's nice that they kind of acknowledge that in a way, but I don't think it makes up for it. The kind of Pyrrha stuff is really nice. I mean, it's a bit weird that there's a statue there randomly. I mean, they said it's because she trained there. I suppose if that's where... what school did she go to? The... I can't remember. But, I mean, it's fair enough, you know. There's nothing to say against it. It's just like, they needed that. And I think that's a good moment. If that woman was her mother or whatever, you know, it's a nice way to finally get that meeting, you know, instead of like... I don't know how you could do it any better. You know, I think that's a good way to do it. A nice little nod. And like I say, I think it ties up the kind of hole in Juniper almost. You know, it feels like even when they were Ranger, after Ranger, it's just like they were kind of just like a 3-person team, but there's a gap. You know, it didn't feel like a full thing. And now is like closure on it. You know, like tying it off, and it's like they've all come to terms with it, and they're ready. And then we get Oscar as well, you know, and he's got his new get-up, and so I feel like they're all kind of fixed, you know, and they're at their strongest at the minute, which is good, which is kind of what they need. Yeah, I mean, Ruby's little speech is alright, I suppose. I mean, you can kind of see where Crow's coming from, in that if they get fucked up, you know, they'll be legitimately breaking the law to go and like steal an airship to get to Atlas. I mean, I suppose once they get there, they explain to Ironwood, you know, he's not going to be like throw him in jail, obviously, but still. Yeah, so it's going to be quite interesting. I don't know how many episodes we have left. I think it was 13 or 14 episodes this volume or something. Either way, not long to go, and it's been a stellar season so far. If you have enjoyed my reaction, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with my content. I know I've not been uploading them regularly, but I have been reacting to all of them, and they will all be out at some point, you know, so just subscribe so you're notified of when that happens. Otherwise, I've been Eproth, and I'll see you in the next video.